Hi, greetings. Today I will talk about the most powerful space telescope, and now let us begin. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is the largest and most powerful space telescope ever built. It is an international project led by NASA, with the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Canadian Space Agency, CSA, as partners. The telescope was launched on December 25, 2021, and reached its final destination at Lagrange Point 2, L2, about 1 million miles from Earth, in January 2022. The Making of JWST. JWST is the culmination of decades of work by scientists and engineers from around the world. The telescope was first proposed in the 1980s, and its construction began in the early 2000s. JWST is so large and complex that it had to be built in modules and assembled in space. The telescope's primary mirror is made up of 18 gold-plated hexagonal segments. Each segment is about the size of a dinner table. The mirror is so large that it would not fit inside a single rocket fairing, so it had to be deployed like an origami figure once the telescope was in orbit. JWST also has 4 scientific instruments, each of which is designed to observe the universe in a different wavelength of light. The instruments are: Near-infrared camera, NIR-CAM, will take images of objects in the universe in the near-infrared wavelength range. This will allow scientists to see objects that are too faint or too distant to be seen with visible light telescopes. Near-infrared spectrograph, NIR-SPEC, will take spectra of objects in the universe in the near-infrared wavelength range. This will allow scientists to study the chemical composition, temperature, and motion of these objects. Mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, will take images and spectra of objects in the universe in the mid-infrared wavelength range. This will allow scientists to study objects that are hidden by dust clouds, such as stars and planets that are forming. Fine guidance sensor, near-infrared imager and slitless spectrograph, FGS-NIRISS, will help to keep JWST pointed accurately at its targets. It will also take images and spectra of objects in the universe in the near-infrared wavelength range. Launching date. JWST was launched on December 25, 2021, from the Guiana Space Center in Kourou, French Guiana. The telescope was carried into orbit by an Ariane 5 rocket. Journey to L2. After launch, JWST spent about a month traveling to its final destination at L2. L2 is a point in space where the gravitational forces of the Sun and Earth balance each other out. This allows JWST to maintain a stable orbit without having to use much fuel. Arriving at L2. JWST arrived at L2 in January 2022. The telescope then spent several months aligning its mirrors and calibrating its instruments. Beginning of science operations. JWST began science operations in July 2022. The telescope's first full-color images were released to the public in July and August 2022. The images showed the Carina Nebula, the Southern Ring Nebula, Stephan's Quintet, and SMACSO 723. Science goals. JWST has 4 main science goals. To understand the first luminous glows after the Big Bang. To study the formation of solar systems capable of supporting life on planets like Earth. To investigate the evolution of galaxies. To examine the atmospheres of planets orbiting other stars. JWST is expected to make many groundbreaking discoveries in the coming years. The telescope's ability to see in the infrared wavelength range will allow scientists to study objects that are too faint or too distant to be seen with visible light telescopes. JWST is also expected to provide new insights into the formation and evolution of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope is a marvel of engineering and science. It is the most powerful space telescope ever built, and it has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. JWST is just beginning its mission, and scientists are eagerly awaiting the new discoveries that it will make in the years to come. I hope you liked the article. Thanks for watching. Please watch, subscribe and comments. Stay connected for more.